And next up we have Brawl, who is this one. And this is using the Generation 2 Classics Megatron, who is this guy, which came in a 2-pack with the Deluxe Optimus Prime. And as you can see here, the only difference is Brawl here has a new head, and this is using the... I will have to zoom in. This is using the Classics Deluxe Optimus Prime, and the only difference is it has those two antennas on the sides of his head removed. And also, Brawl's feet on Megatron's have been, like, flipped around. And also, he has these combiner pegs on his legs and on the bottom of his feet. And he also has decals on his chest, on the sides of his legs, and also a Decepticon symbol on his arm here. But everything else is just a straight up repaint. And for articulation, I will have to use Megatron here, because they both have the same articulation. So for articulation, they have a swivel at the head, this arm here rotates all the way around, moves in and out, bicep swivel, and that's it. But for this arm here, it has the same movement, but the only difference is that this one has an elbow joint. Waist swivel, ball joint at the legs, thigh swivel. Well, on Brawl here, it is really limited due to these new pieces on his legs. Single jointed knees, and that's it. Oops. And for accessories, they do come with this basic weapon here. Well, basic gun here. I only have Brawls here, and I do have Megatrons, but it's in my spare parts of stuff. And you can have them hold it in their hands. And also, if I bring in Megatron here, they do have this gimmick here on their gun here. And what you do is you untap it here, bring it down, then take this piece, fold it out, and what you do is you push this button here, and their gun here spins around, which is really silly. Get them back in frame. So I guess that's really about it. So now to transform Brawl here. You want to take his gun out of his hand here. Then take this red piece here, fold it over so that it's like this. So now to begin, you want to take his arms here, bring them back, then take his elbow here and rotate it around so that it's like this. Then take his arms, untap them, and these pegs here will go in these holes here. But before you do that, you have to make sure that these shoulders are lined up together with these tabs. And it is a little bit fiddly to do, but once you get the hang of it, you're good. I think this tab is not lining up correctly. Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to get this arm tapped in. But moving along. Take his legs, tab them together. Then take his torso here and bring it up so that it all lines up to here. Then take the feet, flip them up, and then bring down these here. And then rotate. Well, for Brawl here, I like to bring these up so that they're like this, because the turret here like gets in the way of these pieces here. So just rotate the turret around and you're done. And you can take the gun here and plug it on this hole here. And as you can tell, the transformation is basically the same as Megatron here. And the only features that they both have is a rotating turret. And the barrel can move up and down. And that's like basically it. So to get Brawl in combine mode, all you do is just remove the gun here, and then bring down his feet, and that's it. So now you take the foot here, and it goes on these pegs here, and these holes here. I think I got it all pegged in. I think I did. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the other leg all done. So now I will have to get Megatron out of the way. So now we got 2 legs all done. And now we take this piece here, and for Swindle here, he goes on these pegs here and these 4 holes here. And Brawl here goes on these 4 pegs here and these holes here and here. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. So now we have the lower body all done. So stay tuned for part 3, where we'll be taking a look at the next component of Bruticus.